Friends, I welcome everyone to my channel. You won't believe it, but the Wacky Watch website has just recently been updated, and this is one of several new leaks that have come out since the announcement of the second episode. Before I show you the new leaks, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button to get this video seen by as many people as possible, and write your comments. Today on the official Twitter account, Gooseworks published a new concept art. And all of Jax's emotions that are shown in this concept art are most likely from the second episode. Let's take a closer look. There are a few emotions that really scare me. They could mean that very soon Jax will be abstracted. I suggest we take a look at just the most interesting ones, like this one where Jax is vomiting. But what would cause it? Remember the pilot episode when Pomni appeared in the digital circus? Then Ken gave her a tour where he teleported her to the sky to see all the buildings in the digital circus, and then they traveled to the void, where from there they came back and Pomni started vomiting. Most likely it was because it was the first time for Pomni, and she just couldn't stand all those teleportations. And it's the same situation here where Kane teleported Kinger, Pomni, and Jax, where the latter started vomiting due to teleporting between worlds. Then there are a few emotions that actually scare me, and they could mean that Jax is abstracted in the coming episodes. Don't you think something bad is happening to him? All 5 of these emotions are very similar to the first stages of depression. As we all know, Gooseworks wrote that the second episode will focus on depression. Although, if you look at the announcement, which is published on YouTube channel Glitch, and does not seem that in the new episode may be something to do with depression, because Kane showed us a colorful candy world where there should not be depression. But if you look at the moment where Kane made Jax work at minimum wage in a fast food restaurant, it makes a logical connection. Perhaps Kane might have noticed that Jax was getting a little overzealous and sent him to work at the diner, and perhaps he will have a customer named Orbsman who will make Jax communicate with him more respectfully and appropriately. Orbsman could really re-educate Jax. This could be happening all in front of his friends from the digital circus. And after his Orbsman could put him in his place in front of his friends, Jax will get depressed because cool and brave Jax could be humiliated by a cute character from Blue Balls. Of course, among these 5 emotions, this one scares me the most. Apparently, Jax is getting really sick and going crazy. He looks distraught, and maybe he's going through the first stages of abstraction, and maybe all of this will start for him after his adventure at Candy Canyon. Kingdom is over. Also, here is a character from Murder Drones. Honestly, I don't understand what he is doing here, but maybe Gooseworks wants to troll us in this way. Also, pay attention to this character. What is he? He looks a lot like a little gremlin. I have no idea who it is, but maybe it's a future new character of the amazing digital circus. If you know this character, email me in the comments. I'll be sure to read every comment. Now let's move on to our chocolate crocodile. On the YouTube channel, Glitch and my subscribers wrote me that this character's name is Fudge. I couldn't find any other news about him. On February 21st, Gooseworks posted a no shot of the second episode on its Twitter account. The trailer did not show this shot, but we could see this crocodile close up and only half of its body. He was also holding something that looked like a telescope. In this shot, we can see him full length and confirm the fact that he is made of marmalade. Gooseworks captioned this post as "my boy." She's probably hinting that this crocodile will be a good character. Perhaps he is a kind of sheriff in this kingdom who enforces order, or he will be like Indiana Jones, helping Pomni and her friends through the adventure. As you know, before the release of the pilot episode on WackyWatch.com, there was a trailer where a man in a suit showed us the amazing amazing digital circus game that was running on the computer. All the familiar characters were represented there. We certainly got a pilot episode of the digital circus that made a very big buzz on the internet. Then, after some time, the Wacky Watch website updated, and we saw Pomni, who was sleeping sweetly in her bed. After the update, there were many theories about this teaser. Everyone thought that the second episode was about to be released, but the creators of the amazing digital circus have released an announcement for us, where they showed us a lot of new locations, new characters, and a few plot twists. By the way, who hasn't seen the video where I did a walkthrough of the locations and characters, there are 2 clues coming up. Check them out after watching this video. A few days ago, the Wacky Watch website got an update, but not many people noticed it. We now see Pomni lying on a bed with his eyes open. This is the moment we saw in the announcement. Perhaps when Pomni was sleeping, it could mean that the makers would keep quiet about the release of the second episode, so as not to wake up Pomni, and she was sleeping sweetly. And after the new leaks and the announcement of the second episode, they woke up Pomni with their loud releases. They mean it's time to get up because the show will start very soon. But you know, besides Pomni lying on her bed, what I found most interesting was the music icon. It can be turned on and off, but there is no music or any sounds either. It can be assumed that the creators banally forgot to add a soundtrack to the site, or they want us to remember in our heads that melody from the announcement of the second episode. Why do you think they added a music icon to the site? Write your opinion in the comments. The latest leak I'd like to review is from the Glitch Twitter account. In front of us, we see the character pins of Kane, Pomni, and Bubble. In the bottom right corner, we see Kane's watch. In the upper right corner are the pins of the other characters we won't be able to see yet. Apparently, Glitch will be releasing them very soon, but for now, we'll have to make our own guesses as to what they might look like. We see Kane say, "It looks like you're trying to assemble a cast of traumatized cartoon characters. Need some help?" Kane's words only reinforce the fact that each character in the amazing digital circus has their own psychological trauma. And now pay attention to the bigger picture. I think Glitch is making the implication that digital circus is a game. This is the Windows XP desktop that came out in 2001, and maybe all the action of the amazing digital circus takes place in that year too. I don't think Glitch in this way just want to sell character pins. They simultaneously show us in what time the actions of the amazing digital circus are taking place. Confirm that this is all a game. That's all, dear friends. Subscribe to the channel, click on the like button, and don't forget to watch my other videos. Write in the comments whether you like my theories or not. You can write on what topic I will make the next video, and bye-bye.